To some more Killing Floor 2. Today we're going to be taking a look at the HRG Scorcher. So I'm just getting this started right away. We don't need an intro. We're just getting right into it. Tell me if you like this format of videos better. I'm going to try to make these more common. Since we don't need that intro. We don't need that outro. We just need to get right into that
killing of everything.
Playing this on the new map, the station. I really like the look of this map. And we're playing with the cock and burn right away. Alright, for this we're going to be playing 7 rounds, suicidal. Oh, yep, sacrifice some health. That way, I think we do more fire damage. Seems that way. Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely do more fire damage. Just little spurts are killing all of them. We're almost there. We're almost to the amount that we need. Come on, fat boy. Give me all the money that I need. Give me all that dosh. Oh, never mind the robot wheel. Thank you.
Turn you up to 11.
Alright, well, now I'm officially out of ammo. But there is only 4 more enemies. I mean, we do have a knife. Alright, well, this might seem kind of dumb, but I'm feeling... Yeah, that did not go well at all. Alright, get ourselves that Scorcher.
Didn't think so.
Buy us some ammo and some armor. Alright. Get to test out the new gun. I've actually tried this gun a couple times, and I really enjoy it. I think it's really good. I really like the way that it looks. So this is the new gun for Firebug. This costs 1,000 dosh, and it weighs 4. And it's also, since it costs 1,000 dosh, that makes it a tier 3 weapon. So it can upgrade twice. It's a direct impact weapon, which is a bit weird for Firebug, since most of Firebug's other weapons are not direct impact. Nope.
One of those cloaked.
Hang on. Gotta light myself on fire for good luck. So its primary fire is that it shoots pretty much the same as the grenade pistol. Its secondary fire, however, shoots a more volatile fire shot, as you can kind of see. That can spread the fire floor, which makes it interesting, because its primary fire can't. The flares do actually have a travel arc, though. The further you go away, the more it's going to drop, and it drops dramatically after a couple of meters. So keep that in mind. You can shoot these flares like this, and it will leave floor fires across here. That's a pretty good way of using them, since the floor fire does slow things as well, if you're running the floor fire perk. So if you want to run away, it's not a bad option to do that. We're going to upgrade next round. Each time you upgrade this weapon, it does get 20% stronger, as well as it gets 1 more weight. So it can go up to 6 weight, which still isn't bad. It still allows you to have pretty much all of Firebug's weapons, depending on how much you want to upgrade them or not. For damages, this thing kind of has weird damages, just like all the Firebug weapons do. On the direct impact damage from the flare, it does 185 damage. Once it sticks to the enemy, then it sticks there for 5 seconds, and it does damage over time from the fire. The fire damage is kind of weird. It also depends on what perks you're running.
That's not looking good.
And then the secondary fire also has direct impact damage, but does even more fire damage. So it's better for an AoE weapon.
Easy as fire.
Whereas the flare is better for a direct impact weapon. Now, speaking of its direct impact, it actually does do pretty good damage on the direct impact with the broken flare, which is this. That way it does 70 damage on hit, and then does something like 7 damage per tick on the flame. The flames sit around for so long, as well as it has extra tick damage based on how long the fire sits there. It's one of those weird things in terms of stats. It's not really easy to quantify how good it is just by looking at it. Overall, I like it. I think that it's quite good. Its primary fire is quite good against any sort of medium Zeds or big Zeds.
One of those cloaked cows is here.
And its secondary fire is quite good against most things. As you can see, you can stop approaching flesh pounds or strikes or whatever with its secondary fire just by leaving floor fires on the ground. It does do that pretty well. It's also good for wide open areas like this, where you can actually shoot good amount of fire. Just leave them around. Oh yeah, its primary fire does get broken by sirens. So you cannot do that while a siren is screaming. I think its secondary fire does as well. I just haven't tried. No, boy. Yep, flesh pound. Oh, that's not good. Don't need flesh pounds grabbing me well. Or, robots grabbing me while flesh pounds are after me. This doesn't seem like a bad option to hit flesh pounds with either. Like they hit him with this one that goes over the top, and then hit him with something strong. I ran out of shots, so that wasn't the best display there, but it's alright. Alright, upgrade that all the way. Oh, we can't quite get full ammo with it. That's okay, we got full armor. I think we got enough ammo with it to take on the boss, whoever it might be. So now this is in its final form. Let's see which boss we get. And, I don't know which bosses this would be particularly bad against. I think it'd be fine against all of them.
You insist on
oh, the matriarch! Yes, finally! I haven't gotten her whenever I've been making videos. And she's got the cool new skin.
You should be just about dead.
Just about dead.
Don't run.
I think
You'll only
she's...
die tired.
Where did you go?
Where are you? Oh, there she is. She's back there.
This is how science really.
I think I missed that shot. Yes, I did. Oh, she's still able to hit me with the edge of that.
Perhaps we don't understand each other.
I'm not sure which of these is better to use against her. So we're just gonna try both.
This is how
I think that the direct impact seems to do more against her, which makes sense. Yes, direct impact is the way to go for her. The damage over time from just the floor fire isn't enough to really stop her. Oh, tentacle man. You almost hit me with that. Alright, just hit you with a Molotov. Give me some space. No, but you touched me with it. I don't know how to feel about that. This does do quite a bit of damage to her once her shields are gone.
Excuse me while I disappear.
Alright, you can disappear if you want, but... Whoops, that's not my heal button.
I'll still
get you.
Yeah, just burn her to death. There you go. Alright, Scorcher put in a lot of work there to get all that shield down. Alright. Well, goodbye, Matriarch. It was nice fighting you. And it was nice seeing you in your awesome new skin. I'm gonna give you a Viking funeral here. And the game is going to freak out again. Okay. Alright, for builds with the HRG Scorcher, I would definitely recommend the first skill that you take be Bring the Heat rather than High Capacity Fuel Tanks. High Capacity Fuel Tanks is great. It's amazing on most Firebug weapons. It does absolutely nothing for the HRG Scorcher. So this will also affect what weapons you're willing to take with loadouts for the HRG Scorcher. For the level 10 one, you can pick either barbecue or ground fire. It depends which one you're going to be using. If you're going to use it mostly as a heavy damage weapon towards strikes, flesh pounds, medium Zeds, maybe husks and stuff, go with barbecue. If you're going to be using it as an AoE weapon, a area of control weapon, use ground fire as its secondary. If you're going to be using both, then it's your choice. It will probably depend on what your other weapons you're planning on taking with it. For level 15, both napalm and Zed shrapnel are really good with it. Burning things longer, you can light enemies on fire extremely easy with this, especially big enemies. So that works just fine if you want to do more damage over time. Maybe use a little bit less ammo. Zed shrapnel, though, great choice for just any of the Firebug weapons. Alright, for level 20, you're definitely going to be taking Heat Wave because Firestorm does absolutely nothing for you. And then for 20, I think Pyromaniac will be really good with this because you can rapid fire it. You could lay down a ton of fire. It would be similar to using the Spitfire guns in Zed time. You can put down a lot of fire in a room very quickly because you do not need to reload when you have it going. Inferno works just fine though too. It's your choice. For loadouts, including the Scorcher, I would recommend anything that you can stand going with Bring the Heat with. So anything that you don't rely on the high capacity fuel tanks for, that would be the main thing. So if you're okay with only having 6 shots in the Dragon's Breath, take that. If you're okay with just having 100 rounds with the flamethrower, you can take that. It's at a really good point where it's not very expensive, it's quick to upgrade, it does really well against pretty much everything, and it doesn't weigh a whole lot even if you wanted to upgrade it completely to where you can put it with pretty much any of Firebug's weapons. I think that it is best on Firebug, and I don't think it'll be used very much on anybody else. I don't see any other class really getting the benefits out of it like Firebug does. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure that you're subscribed so you can catch more of my content whenever it goes live, and I will talk to all of you guys later. Bye!